Yeah, you're gonna give that training. Just give her the information. Arnett, I'll better get you after. Okay. Because I got a meeting at 10 o'clock tonight. I need a little bit of information from you. Okay. Still can't remember them? Let me get these councils under control. They're all distracted. Call the meeting to order, please. If you call the roll, please, Marty. Or Trina, I'm sorry, Trina.
Councilman Zappel.
Present.
Councilman Walker. Councilman Ryan.
Here.
Councilman Brooks.
Here.
Councilman Williamson.
Here.
Councilman Lilly. Councilman Reiner.
Here.
Councilwoman Walker. Here. Mayor Mullen.
Here. Thank you. Please all rise. Councilman Reimer, lead us in a word of prayer.
Father, we thank you for this beautiful day you give us and watch you care over us and let each one of us speak this evening. We ask you to be with us in our meeting tonight. We did these things said and done. These things we ask in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Council. Please bring us in and pledge allegiance. Trina.
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting, please. Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Monthly financial statement. Council, not tonight, right?
Not this evening, sir.
Well, we got one thing on the agenda tonight, guys. Petitions, communications, and public hearing. I need to get approval of item A, Snodgrass to the South Charleston Housing Authority. She's a long-term member and would like to continue to serve her. She expired, I think she expired this month. So we would like to submit her name for reappointment to the South Charleston Housing Authority. Is there a motion to accept that?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Reimer. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Consideration of any bids.
Yes, sir, we have several things here. The first one being for a replacement glass wall at the Little Creek Golf Club. The Finance Committee of the City of South Charleston has met and considered the following bids, which were advertised in accordance with the provisions of South Charleston Charter ordinances. And after careful consideration and recommendation, the Finance Committee awarded the following bids. Mountaineer glass wall railing for outdoor seating area. This includes material and installation at Little Creek Golf Course and Clubhouse in the amount of $19,625. This is a budget amount. This is a motion.
Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Walker. And Gerald, when does the tile start on that?
We're hoping to start tomorrow, but
Okay.
if the rain comes, we might hold off till the
Till
following.
Monday? Okay. Okay. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please, Trina.
Councilman Zappel.
Yes.
Councilman Ryan.
Yes.
Councilman Brooks.
Yes.
Councilman Williamson.
No.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker. Yes. Mayor Mullen.
Yes. Thank you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to add in there, based on what Gerald said and what Rick said, this is somewhat of a safety issue, more so than an aesthetics issue, replacing wood railing. It's going to give us a more secure area. It's going to be prettier too, but it's also a safer.
It's a little bit of both. Yeah, it's a little bit of
A
both.
little bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay, the second purchase on the list today is for the new decant wheel, which has to do with the dehumidifier at the ice arena. The Finance Committee of the City of South Charleston has met and considered the following bids, which were advertised in accordance with the provisions of South Charleston Charter and ordinances. And after careful consideration, it's the recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bids. Perfection Group Incorporated to replace and install the decant wheel and dehumidification unit, total of $32,871. This is a budget amount for the 2019 budget year.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Reimer. Any discussion on this issue? Everybody
Does this
understand?
fix everything, or is
No.
still problems?
There's still problems. Not with the dehumidifier, but there's still problems.
So what's this gonna do?
It's going to keep the water from dripping down onto the ice and make the ice safer. And then we'll have to fix the warming system underneath. So it's just a step, Jeff. It's all it is a step.
All right, thank you.
Anybody else, any questions? Roll call vote, please.
Councilman Sagal.
Yes.
Councilman Wolford. Councilman Ryan.
Yes.
Councilman Brooks.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Can't find, I forgot about Williams.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilman Williamson.
Yes.
Councilman Walker.
Yes.
Mayor.
Yes, yes. Anything else, Councilman?
Yes, sir, we have yet another one. This is for the replacement of the Assistant Fire Chief's vehicle. Finance Committee of the City of South Charleston has met and considered the following bid, which was offered at the government contract price, and after careful consideration, it is a recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bid to Stevens Auto Center. It's a 2018 Ford Police Interceptor, $36,650. This is a budgeted item. It's a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Walker. Discussion on this issue. Roll call vote, please. Trina.
Councilman Sagal.
Yes.
Councilman Ryan.
Yes.
Councilman Brooks.
Yes.
Councilman Williamson.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
Mayor Holmes.
Yes. Anything else, Councilman?
Yes, sir, we're still rolling.
Oh, my God. I knew that
Um,
finance meeting was long for a reason.
Yes, sir. We're still in the fire department. This is for new rescue equipment. Finance Committee of South Charleston, City of South Charleston has met and considered the following bid, which is included on the government cooperative purchasing agreement. After careful consideration, the Finance Committee recommends the following bid to be awarded. One set of fire rescue tools for a total of $22,589.76 from Mid-Atlantic Rescue Systems Incorporated. This is a budget item and a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Walker. Any discussion on this? Roll call vote, please.
Councilman Sagal.
Yes.
Councilman Ryan.
Yes.
Councilman Brooks.
Yes.
Councilman Williamson.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yeah.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
Mayor Holmes.
Yes.
So I have one more.
I know you did.
Yes, we did.
I know.
This is, it's not in your packet, but as we know, we had a garbage truck that was involved in an accident. We got word from the insurance company on the payout of it, which would be more than what we give for it if we tried to sell it if it was still in working order. That being said, we received a bid today from West Virginia Tractor for a new truck for an amount of $138,500. The insurance company is allowing $92,000 for a net purchase price of $46,500. Is a motion to accept that bid and to move on with this purchase.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Reimer. Any discussion on this one?
On that, Mayor,
Yes.
you said in the finance meeting that the brakes went out in it, and the brakes was working.
The brakes will work. They did.
You're talking about when it actually had the accident.
Yeah.
My understanding, a hose busted or something. Is that what it was there?
No, actually, they did the investigation and they said
Seen
the
it
truck
with gravity, yeah.
was all fine. It's just the gravity part.
Just the gravity?
But this is an emergency purchase too. I mean, that's why we found it. We found this truck. We had one. The insurance took so long, and they sold it Monday, and we found this truck today.
I don't know if I understand your question.
Was the gravity, was it traveling too fast? or
No, it was parked.
too
It
much
was
parked?
sitting still. It was sitting still. The guys got out of the truck to throw in the garbage. The truck started moving.
Yeah, he had to sit there for about 10 minutes.
Brakes were set?
Yeah,
Yep.
air brake was set.
So nobody was saying it, nobody got hurt, any but residents get hurt?
Nope.
The one lady,
Well, she-
one
yeah.
lady, yeah, she got knocked off. Yeah,
Don't,
yeah, no, she's been in the hospital, but she is out now.
she's out now, yeah.
Okay.
Does that truck have two sets of brakes, two separate brakes?
No, it just has an air,
Just
just
one.
has an air park brake.
They do Jake braking in there, they don't do them anymore, do they?
That truck didn't have it.
Right.
That was the truck, replaced the one that
Yeah.
caught on fire several
Yeah.
years ago.
And the gentleman's house has been repaired as we speak, right?
Yep,
Had you had problems with that truck before?
no,
First time?
it actually had the brand new brakes put on about 3 months before that.
Hmm.
Did you all do it or with contract?
Oh, no, we did. But the investigators, the brakes were fine. We aired it up for him and everything. Couldn't find anything wrong with the brakes.
That's all I had.
Okay, anything else?
No, sir.
Roll call vote. Huh?
I thought you were saying I had no money.
No, I know you. We had a motion and a second, right, go ahead, Gerald, I'm sorry.
Also, we can save about $1,000 if we send one person up to pick it up, coming back, so we'll look into that to see what the airline ticket was for one person to bring it back. And we also had a citizen volunteer to take the person up and drive it back with us.
Really?
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, okay. How many hour trip is it in the car? It's a long time being Mike by yourself.
That's another one.
Don't worry about me, I used to drive by myself all the time.
Well, Mike, we do appreciate that.
Yeah, we do appreciate that, Mike, thank you.
He talks to himself.
Let's give you somebody to talk to. Okay, roll call vote, please.
Councilman Sappho.
Yes.
Councilman Ryan.
Yes.
Councilman Brooks.
Yes.
Councilman Williamson.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
Four.
Councilman, you done?
I'm doing so.
Appreciate that.
Till next trip.
Yeah.
Have fun this Chicago.
Okay, department head report, anybody? Got anything?
Mayor, we
Yes.
have 46 swimmers swimming in city meet right now.
Oh my, half of your team?
Yeah, so that's a good thing. I don't know how we're gonna do, but
That's amazing.
yeah.
So the season's over as far as.
Season's over, we didn't lose any meets, but now the city meets here, so we'll really find out how we did.
Cream of the crop.
But it was
Do you have
great.
another movie night?
We have a movie night on Saturday, if it doesn't rain. And hay rides.
I guess we need to give a shout out to Chief Reinhardt.
Yeah, you can, or he can tell you a little bit about it, it was nice, I saw it.
I think a South Charleston resident had a big hand in this. You're talking about this Freedom Award. Danny Lanier, we had an officer, I have an officer that's in the guard, and he's on active duty. And he nominated us, but Danny's on this local committee and we got an award locally. And I don't know how they picked, but we go to DC in August to accept this Freedom Award. I guess it says 2,000 and some businesses were entered, and I don't know how we made the top 15, but we're
Well,
there.
congratulations, you
Yeah,
did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the governor tweeted us, right?
Yeah.
All the congressmen and everything else.
It's basically a program where we get recognized for taking care of our employees that go to active duty
Yeah.
in the military while they're on, and
You guys do
we
that.
continue to have them as a member of our, which is only right to do that,
Yeah.
to keep them as a member of our staff, so.
Very awesome.
Yeah, it's
Very
a good thing.
commendable.
Y'all
We
do that.
got, on the local level, we have a couple, we have a real nice, another award, we got Pro Patriot Award, it's over there in the office, it's really a decent looking award. It was for our continual nomination thing, and then, I guess they called about a month ago. It's funny that the government said keep it top secret. 2 days later, I had about 10 people calling me. I thought, what happened to the top secret part of it? But it's going to be good. We're going up to the Pentagon. Jeff Ellis is the officer that wrote it up, and he's flying in so he can be there as well and everything. We toured the Pentagon, and then there's a ceremony, and there's some type of medal you get. They'll have to send it to us. I don't know how big it is or what, but they said that we didn't want to burden us with it, bringing it home, so I'm not sure. So it's gonna be good.
Well, congratulations, Chief.
Thank you.
Anybody else got anything? Yes, sir, Councilman.
I think probably for Steve, I'm not sure. I know we all face the deer situation. This doesn't have anything to do with deer, but anyway, it does. I have a neighbor who is actively feeding deer with salt blocks and with buckets of corn. That's one thing in itself, except now it's attracted about 100 pigeons or so. The neighbors had one lady, Miss Hardman was tickled to death because that meant the deer weren't eating her plants because they're all feeding down the street. But now they're really concerned about, with all the discussion about, pigeons and pigeon droppings and everything like that. My understanding is with the DNR that there is some remote clause somewhere that says you cannot feed or bait in the municipality. Is there any way that we can enlist their services to write this lady a letter to tell her to stop? I mean, it's her thing. She loves the deer. Sometimes there's 25 or 30 deer on Highland in this lady's driveway, all lined up, smorgasbord style. But now in the mornings when the sun comes up, all the corn, now the pigeons come.
I can check, Councilman. I was my understanding that there was not a DNR law or regulation that would apply.
That's what I didn't,
But
hear.
I'll double check.
I have not called them myself. Yeah.
Now, I can tell you that my secretary got a phone call from somebody that said she wanted to know if the mayor let loose some hawks to take care of it.
Oh, okay.
That's a true story.
Yeah.
Somebody calls and says, "Mayor, let loose hawks to help take care of the pigeons."
Well,
No, I didn't, but.
They will.
They will?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen him a
That
couple
was, we had another pigeon complaint here on D Street. But it was more of it was something we can address because it was more of sealing of a home where they were getting into the attic, I guess, and living in the home. And we do have a code that says your house has to be sealed to where wildlife can't, right, Steve? Something like, don't know how it's worded, but basically says
Right.
your home has to be sealed so wildlife can't be housed.
Your building envelope has to be.
So we are taking care of that one, and
We all get the complaint about the deer, but when you're actively baiting them, feeding them, bringing in feed corn, I don't know. I mean, other than to be nice and just ask her, which I think the neighbors have done, and she's not complying with their request.
Yeah, I still know some people over there.
Yeah.
And I don't think that you really want to do a favor when you do that.
No.
From what
Whatever.
I've been told when I've worked with the DNR, I don't think, so you're not allowed to do it on state park, you're not allowed to keep it.
Thank you.
anything else?
Mayor, I just wanted to
Yes.
mention today, we had workers out in Jefferson Park boarding up houses. A couple of our workers saw people breaking in and contacted the police came down and arrested 2 people today.
Yeah.
Down Jefferson Park, so
Middle of the day.
Yeah, I got that word. She called me, said they caught him, so good.
that's a good thing.
Yeah,
So it's good teamwork for
yeah,
everybody.
he was. Anybody else? Council members, any questions, comments? No committee reports, motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Adjourn. Now, oh, I was gonna say something. That's fine, I was gonna say.
Thank you. Marty,
Thank you all for coming. Speaking
I did. I was like,